I went to get my blood work done just about, I don't know, an hour ago. Yeah, just about an hour ago. And I didn't realize that they needed a urine test, like, obviously. And so I went and there wasn't enough. And then I drank a whole bottle of water. Went again 15 minutes later and still there wasn't enough. And so when you get your blood work done, you can't eat for 12 hours before. And so it's starting to fade. And I think the nurse can tell. So she's like, why don't you just go and get lunch and then come back, and just come back before 1, and then I can help you out, you know? So I have to go back again soon. But while I was out, or while I was looking for a place to eat, gosh, these lids, oh, they double lidded it by accident. Okay. While I was looking for a place to eat, Jollibee is close by, and I've never been, and I've been seeing it on TikTok, people doing like mukbangs, and I'm so excited. I got a two-piece chicken in one side. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it looks hella crispy. I think my favorite fast food places for fried chicken is Popeyes, which I don't go that often. But yeah, I got mashed potatoes on the side, and then it also comes with gravy, and then I also got this pineapple drink that everyone swears by. It tastes exactly like at like a lot of like taco carts. Yeah, it's like agua fresca. Sometimes they have a pineapple drink and it tastes like that. Jollibee. Some people call it Jollibees. Anyway, biscuit. Ooh, super buttery. Oh my god. It really hits because I'm hungry. I'm like starting to fade. Okay. Mashed potatoes. There's like gravy, like a gravy moat. The mashed potatoes actually have like chunks in it. Damn, it's slim on the gravy though. I love that they give you a thing of gravy. This gravy's awesome. The first time I ever tried gravy was like school lunches at the cafeteria at my school. I remember they had kind of like a Thanksgiving dinner setup, and every time the cafeteria served it, I would avoid the gravy because it was brown and it had like vegetable bits in it, and it just looked so gnarly. And I remember one of the kids at my school was like, saw that I kept avoiding it, so they're like, you should just try it, it's really good. And I tried it and I was hooked. So every single time they had the Thanksgiving dinner, I was like, yeah, that's what it's all about. This is amazing. Okay, here we go. So they said to, I mean, on TikTok, I've seen people just peel off the top layer right here. I'm sitting in the parking lot of Target where the Jollibee is at. Ooh, crispy. Whoa, this is super crispy. Yeah, so they're saying peel off this top bit. It's kind of messy. And then load it up with mashed potatoes. Okay. And then fold it and then dip it in the gravy. Oh damn. This is too much. This is too rich. I have to drink as much fluids as possible right now so that I can use the bathroom. Damn. This is amazing. All right, I'm gonna enjoy this. I just woke up from a delicious nap. I feel so good. I think I got something in the mail outside. Ooh. Yeah. I got a little something in the mail, and I want to go through my packages too and do a little PR unboxing. But before that, I got some ice cream yesterday. This is my favorite. Whenever Thrifties has this, I always get it. Caramel cookie crunch. Woo! So good. Vanilla ice cream, some cookies in there, and then caramel swirls. Oh, I already opened this one up and started using this a while ago, but this is from Glow Recipe. They're the new lip glass balms. There's ice bingsu, watermelon bingsu, strawberry bingsu, and the one that I've used so far is the blackberry bingsu, and I really like this. It's kind of like a black cherry. Yeah, so this is the one I'm gonna keep for myself, and the other three I'm probably gonna give away to my sister or something like this. So yeah, this is what the blackberry one looks like. Another thing from Glow Recipe. This is watermelon pink juice moisturizer and the refill for it. And it's in a rainbow, limited refillable, limited edition. Yeah, so it looks, the bottle's usually pink and it looks different right now because it's a limited edition, I guess for Pride Month. Detox Market, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm really excited about this one because I saw a video explaining everything that's inside there. So there's a body skincare, or body sunscreen from Solera, Awaken and Hydrate, SPF 30. Nice, and it's kind of like it kind of goes on like an essence texture. Super milky. Oh, and it smells great too. It smells like citrus. Very nice. A liquid pen liner, eyelid pen. Oh, I just woke up, so I'm like barely speaking. Liquid pen eyeliner from $19.99, which I'm not gonna open because I actually don't need a new eyeliner right now. Oh, okay. From Goop Glow Microderm Instant Glow Exfoliator. This I'm gonna use immediately because I need to exfoliate. Oh, it's such a small thing. So cute. Microderm Instant Exfoliator. I feel like this might kind of be like the Kate Somerville one. Oh, it smells like classic skincare, like 90s skincare. I'm so excited to try this. Cyclar has a new multi-sensory skincare from head to toe. What is this? Essence, body essence. So it's a ceramide milky essence, high-performing body essence that instantly hydrates, softens, and helps strengthen skin barrier. Oh, okay, so it doesn't smell like anything, which is also good. I really like it when I get things that aren't scented, like deodorants, for instance, because then you can have whatever fragrance you want on top of it. Oh, I got this, which is in the bathroom right now. Jason's been using it, but it's an SPF, but it has like zinc in it, so it does show up on my skin, so it does take me a little bit of time to like sink in. But yeah, this is in my bathroom right now. It's from CeraVe. Essie, this is gel that can handle it all, up to 15 days of gel-like wear. Wow, look at that. Ooh, these colors are bright. Very cute. I would say, man, I haven't done my nails in so long, but I would say this would be my color right here. Yeah, this is great because y'all know I'm a ceramicist, so I can't really keep nail polish on, but if this says what it, I mean, if it actually promises what it says, then that would be great. Okay, and then Noi sent a big bag. And, ooh, okay. These are, what is this? Hair and body fragrance mist. Oh, how cool. Juicy Chaos. Listen, honey. And Salty. Salty is gonna be the one that I'm gonna go for, I think. What else is in here? Yeah, here we go. So Salty is fruity and aquatic. Juicy Chaos is citrus, fresh, and spicy. Listen, Honey is an amber gourmand, which also sounds like something I would like. Ooh, and this looks like a car freshener. Ooh, so I can smell this without actually smelling this. I need this for my car so bad because it's kind of stinking there right now. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on my keys so I remember to bring this with me. Okay, so I got this from the Face Shop, thinking that they're associated with the Body Shop, which, I mean, would only make sense, right? But I guess it's not. But this is the Cleansing Duo. So let's see, what do we have? Yeah, face wash, this foaming face cleanser, and then this is a light cleansing oil. So step 1, step 2, right? Oil first, and then step 2, which is the foaming cleanser. And then, what is this right here? Oh, and makeup wipes, which I usually don't use makeup wipes. I've been needing it for my kit because I do makeup for meals, and I never have wipes, so I always use whatever wipes our photographer Amber has. And I think she just has like skin wipes for like general wipes. Yeah, so this is gonna be nice, and it smells really good too. And then this, I've never heard of this brand before, but this is called Damdam Tokyo. It's Japanese, inspired by Japanese beauty traditions. We crafted our line to deliver you mochi skin, plump, soft, and luminous. We can't wait for you to experience it. Oh, and this is available at Sephora. A little newspaper. This is cute. Okay, so there's Mochi Luminous Cream, and then vitamin C hyaluronic acid serum, and then cleansing oil. And the packaging that it came in, you gotta see this. It was wrapped with this. Look how cute. It looks like a sushi maker, like a sushi roll thing. Open it up. Mochi face cream, which I do need a moisturizer, so I think I'm just gonna open this one up and start using it. It has the slightest floral scent, but it's not enough to call it a wild fragrance or anything. Hey, this is really nice. Okay, so I got that. Maybe I'll leave this in my bathroom. I'm gonna leave this in my bathroom, start using it right away. And then the vitamin C, Citrus Glow Vitamin C Hyaluronic Serum. It's the rice cleansing oil to remove makeup and sunscreen and all that jazz. I gotta find a way to reuse this. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna find a way to reuse this. It's too cool to pass up. Cute, huh? Oh, this dress that I'm wearing, it's kind of like mid-length. It goes all the way down to like my shins. So yeah, all the way down. This is from Quince. I saw a bunch of different colors. It's like made of linen, and I saw a bunch of different colors online, and it kind of reminds me of like a 1950s dress, and I wanted something that's a little bit looser for the summer. It's been getting really hot, and so I ordered this dress in a size medium. I should have gotten a size small because it is a little big, but I'm hoping that once I wash it, it might shrink up a little bit. But so far, this is my first day wearing it. I just got it in the mail this morning, which I usually do wash before I wear anything. But I was just so excited. I tried it on to see if the size fits and everything, and it was so comfortable I didn't take it off. And so, yeah, I wore this to the doctor today, or to the lab today. And yeah, it was super comfy. So I got Jollibee all over it, so I do need to wash it. So I'll probably throw it right in the wash right now. Anyway, besides that, I'm gonna DJ in a few hours, so I'm just gonna rest up and like clean up this mess right here and pack some records. I made matzo ball soup, and I thought I was hungry, but I guess I'm not. So I like to heat up the balls separately with the broth because I don't want, okay, there's veggies in here and I don't want the veggies to get soggy, so I like to do that separate, or as separate as possible. I guess when you order pho, for instance, you know, whenever you order at a restaurant and then they take it to go, or if you order it for takeaway, they always do the noodles separate, right? So this is kind of like the same idea. So broth, only doing one ball. These are pretty massive balls though. Look how beautiful. I put some pepper on top. This ball is kind of dense because I didn't have any seltzer water. But the soup is perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I want to dig in. Feel like I should already have a setup, but I never do. And this is about, once a month, and it's kind of good to have a fresh start. It's just, if you can imagine, it's every time I'm loading and then unloading. And so, yeah, I don't know. I should just have the bag set up, but it also seems kind of lazy. Anyway, I started carrying just one little bag, like one tote bag of maybe 40 records for my sets because we usually have a guest. And then I also started playing music from my phone through an aux cord because I don't have every record out there, and there's a lot of stuff that I want to play that I can't, right? So anyway, we're gonna go through and start packing stuff for tonight. And we have a friend coming in, so that's covered. Oh, this one's pretty funny. This one is, I got this at Art Form Studio in Highland Park. It's one of my favorite record stores for their selection. Their pricing is kind of expensive, but their selection is fantastic. This guy looks like Kevin Spacey, and he does a cover of Summertime. The person that I've been DJing with for the past, I guess, like since 2018, so almost 7 years at this bar. He likes to do a lot of post-punk, and he's bringing a guest in today who I believe does more funk stuff. So, I'm bringing this. I have 2 copies of this. I have one up here, or one right here, and then one right by my record player and my turntable. My hands. I want to bring this. Another instrumental that I really like. I guess the point is just to get one bag, and then I'm gonna substitute everything else. There's some stuff that I've just played so much that I'm like, when I come across it, like this is fantastic. Jan Hammer Group. There's a song called Don't You Know? Don't You Know? I love it, but I play it so much, so I need to retire this. I need to put it at the back of my record collection. Yeah, sometimes I start alphabetically, so from A all the way through. Sometimes I start from Z and then go backwards. It really depends on how I'm feeling. And I don't know what the vibe is today, and I think I'm going to do an early set because I have to be up early tomorrow. So more mellow, I'm hoping. but if not, then I have my aux cord for that. So what I do is since there's 2 turntables, I do one on aux and one on record. So the one on record, so it's like one on, one off. So it's not fully cheating, it's only half cheating. And it's not, is it even cheating really? Does it even matter to anyone? There's some really weird things that I want to play all the time, like this. This is white noise. It's called white noise, but it's mostly organ stuff. Ooh, my cats are fighting. Oh, are they having a moment? They doing it? No, they're not. They're done. It's like synthesizer music. Electronic sound realization is Delia Derbyshire, who's like I hear is the queen of synthesizers. But this one is a little too weird to bring to Good Housekeeping. There's this movie called Midnight Cowboy, and they played one of the songs from that album, and yeah, it's kind of weird, kind of it sounds like SpongeBob is singing in a way. Horrible explanation, but I really like the music, but I know it's a little too weird for a bar where a lot of people are coming on their first hinge dates, you know? So that's the vibe that I'm playing for. This is my dinner. It is hot and sour soup. I added mushrooms and dried mushrooms, an egg, and wakame, which is a seaweed. And whenever it's hot out, I just want soup. So that's what I'm getting. And then I'm watching a new episode of Cooking with Steam, Yin Hai Shop. This is one of my favorite YouTube channels right now. I'm so excited about it.
For a while now. And action. Hello. Welcome back to Cooking with Steam. As you may have noticed, everything around us has changed. The whole time we were filming, it looked like we were having a wonderful sunny day outside, cozy day with the dog.
I just put some of this on top. This is algae cooking oil, and this is the gochugaru chili oil. And the cool thing about this is that it's algae, so it's a much higher smoking temp, or smoking point. Here, look. There's omega 9, 13 grams of omega 9, 535F smoke point, which is higher than avocado oil, which is what we normally use in this house. Yeah, and it tastes kind of like, they say it's like flavorless, but to me, it's kind of buttery. Oh, a little buttery. There we go. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. I just like keep forgetting to reach for it because we do have so many other oils, but I left this on the counter this week so that I could use it up. And yeah, I've been putting this and this, like sprinkling it or topping it on my soups and like my eggs and stuff, and it's been a really nice little enhancement. You can get these at Sprouts, by the way. Okay, so it is pretty late and I'm sitting here editing this video. I'm doing it early because I'm trying to like give myself some time to work on this. Anyway, I'm editing this video and I've reached this part where I'm watching the part where I'm eating, God, what's that place called again? Jollibee. And then I had a craving, and I've been craving it ever since I had it. And anyway, I look at the time and I'm like, is Jollibee open? It's not open. And so what did I do? I went and got Popeyes. Oh my gosh, Jason watches my videos. He's gonna watch this and be like, who are you? He's gone for like 3 days, 3 or 4 days. And I've gone and got fast food twice. This
is what I got from Popeyes. I got a Dr. Pepper, which I'm gonna drink maybe like not even half of, because I shouldn't be drinking that. I got mashed potatoes. You can see chunks of food bits in here. What else did I get? I got the 2-piece meal. Oh, and they gave a lot of like hot sauce and honey, and it came out to $13.16, so about the same price as Jollibee. Jollibee is fantastic. Popeyes, I will say, was my favorite place for fried chicken, even before I found out about Jollibee. I mean, before I found out about Jollibee. But, damn, this is, I mean, now I'm looking at this and nothing compares to Jollibee now. Ooh, okay. I got the spicy chicken. This looks good. I mean, it would look better in broad daylight, but I'm editing right now. I'm like eating in front of my computer. Let's open this up. I wish Popeyes had just like a side of gravy, you know? That would be awesome. Anyway, what's your favorite fried chicken spot? Let me know. Or fast food fried chicken spot. Don't say anything fancy. I want to try them out. Oh, this is so good. And they give more, what do you call it? What's it called? They give more gravy. Look at this biscuit. Not as like flaky and chunky as the Jollibee one. Not as good as the Jollibee one. Not as buttery. Man, fried chicken is such a treat. Like my parents never, not my parents, my mom never made it. My dad doesn't cook. My mom never made it when we were growing up. She would fry chicken, but not with like the breading or anything. This is just not like a, because it's not like a very Vietnamese thing. Sometimes she would do like, not she, but like my aunts would do a tapioca or I think it's tapioca starch, kind of almost like a tempura. Oh my gosh, my aunt Tina, she used to make this banana flavored tapioca coated fried chicken, and then we would go to a water park like Hurricane Harbor or something like that, and then she would whip it out, and oh, it was fantastic. It's growing on me. Okay, let's get to the chicken. Let's see if I can rip off that breading or that crust in the way that I did the Jollibee one. Oh, it's super not as crispy, I will say. Maybe it's because I drove it all the way home. I mean, it was only a 10-minute drive. I have an air fryer, so I guess I could do that if I really wanted to, but nah, I'm just gonna eat this and edit and then go to bed. Okay, mashed potato in the center. It hits. It is so good. Oh, and it's spicier than, definitely spicier than the one from Jollibee. The spicy from Jollibee is just not that spicy. Okay, let's do some honey. Good morning, y'all. I shouldn't have eaten that fried chicken yesterday because, well, just the soda kept me up. But I slept really well. I put on that same linen dress from the other day. I washed it and dried it, and now it's a little bit more like crinkly, almost like a seersucker material, which I really like. Only thing is that the belt, it kind of like also shrunk too. It was more like this before, like when it's starched up, and then now it's all shriveled. But I don't know, I kind of like this look because it is linen. Spilled some Jollibee gravy on it. And then I used this cleaner. Here, I'll show you. This is heaven sent. It removes anything, and even really old stains too, because I had some oil stains on a Callahan shirt that I forgot completely about. Threw it in the wash and then dried it, and then I saw the stains on there. I'm like, damn it. So then I washed it again, put this on there, and it pulled those oils out completely. I wish I took it before, but yeah, they were like deep red chili oils. I keep spilling on myself. I usually make tea every morning, but since Jason left, he made big batches of tea. So I'm just gonna drink that. And the cool thing is that, so I got a big container or a big refill packet of this tea. You can end up like filling this up, I think like around 4 times for way less, because usually a tin like this is $30. If you get the big bag and you go in with a friend for like shipping and stuff, it comes out to around maybe 70, and then you get, yeah, twice as much. So he made, oh my gosh, it smells so good. Marco Polo from Mariage Frere. It's a black tea, but it's very fruity. Yeah, marvelous fruity and flowery black tea. And it tastes so good when it's iced. So what we do is, or what Jason did here was he boiled the water, soaked the tea in the hot water, and then waited 5 minutes, pulled it, and then boiled some more water. And then I guess every container of the bag gets less and less, or more and more diluted, right? And it still tastes really good, and it's great when it's sweetened. It's great when it's unsweetened. It's just fantastic. I also have some summer black tea that I got from a grocery that you, gosh, what do you call it? You bring empty jars basically, and then you refill it. And so I think I'm gonna do that right now to make up for it, because it does have to cool down. Because if it doesn't cool down, then it gets really like foggy. So I'm gonna do that now while I enjoy this tea. And then for breakfast, I got this at Thrive Market from a Thrive Market package. And I made the chocolate chip cookies that came with the package, but I have this because I bought milk for it. And what you need are 2 eggs, milk, and melted butter. And I really want to make this, but I don't have anyone to enjoy it with right now, so I think I'm gonna make it tomorrow when Jason comes back. So I'm gonna keep that out. But I do have this mango that I got this like 2 weeks ago, and it's still kind of hard. I think I'm just gonna dig into it and eat some breakfast. Okay, so for breakfast I'm having cereal, Honey Nut Cheerios. There's little hearts. Look, cute. And mango on top. I'm gonna have some my vitamins and some Altadena whole milk. Oh, and this bowl right here is made by my friend David Ball, who used to own the studio that I the first time I was a member at a studio was that studio. It's called Ball Clay Studio in Highland Park. It closed since. But that's where I met Jason. And it was so funny because I remember David would be like, man, the studio makes lifelong friends. Like, this is how you make lifelong friends, like, from, like, the studio. And I'm like, yo, you've only had your studio open for 7 years and it was closing. And he was like, no, but still, these friends you're gonna have for the rest of your life. And guess what? I still hang out with some people from the studio. Obviously, I'm with Jason. I met him at the studio. We didn't start dating until like after we left that studio though. But yeah, we were friends for a long time before that happened, and he was right, you know? And it's funny because this bowl I kept only because I really wanted a piece by David, but he's like, he doesn't really make that many pieces, but he teaches a lot of classes, And one of his classes is just to, you know, show you how to throw a bowl, just like any beginner's class. And this is his demo, which he normally throws away. So it's not like his art, it's just him showing you how to make a bowl. So he doesn't consider this his art, and he was gonna throw it away. But he did the whole process of like trimming it down and everything too. So I'm like, why don't you just fire it? And I'm like, I want to glaze it and I want to keep it for myself. And so I did. And I really like it. And this color is called Blue Jean. But yeah, this is the only piece that I have from him because he makes like wild sculptures. Anyway, today my friend Karimi is going to come by and we're going to do ceramics in the front yard. But before that, we're going to make lunch together, have lunch together and have like a picnic outside and then make ceramics. But before that, I want to glaze some stuff that I have at the studio because I left some stuff out. So you're going to come with me to the studio. Got back from the studio and I realized that I have to let my my underglaze dry before I can glaze it, so I think I'm just gonna go back in tomorrow morning and do the rest of the glazing. But outside of the studio, like a lot of studios, there's garbage bins, and sometimes ceramicists, whenever they make a lot of stuff, they'll leave their imperfect pieces, or even pieces that are perfect, they'll just leave it out front. And yeah, people take it. I mean, people leave quite a bit of stuff, not just ceramics. Sometimes like I leave makeup and skincare and hair care stuff, and other people will leave fruit from their garden and stuff. So it's quite a community. The studio that I go to, I believe there's about like 500 members, but in a given time, I think it's maybe 40 or 50 people showing up. So it's not, you know, ever super crowded. But anyway, this guy, Jason, not my Jason, but different Jason, he's like an older finance guy. He's probably in his 50s or 60s or something like that. I have quite a few of his pieces here, and I've done trades with him before too. But he makes a lot of stuff, and he just makes it for fun because he has like a day job. But he's so prolific, he makes so much stuff, and he's been doing ceramics ever since his late teens or early 20s. And he left a box outside and on top of the garbage bin, which means that it's free. And yeah, I went through it, and as I was going through it, one of the neighbors walked up, or someone who was going to a birthday party in the neighborhood walked up, and then she's like, wow, this is so nice, you know? And then I'm like, oh, it's free. And because she wasn't a ceramicist, I'm like, you get first dibs, you should go through. And she got some of the pieces that I really liked, which were like wider, shallow bowls. But I picked up this one because look at the glaze work on this. I think it's so beautiful. And this is what the inside looks like. And he uses a lot of clay. He's like super generous with his clay. And I like it. I don't know. So when you're doing ceramics, the aim is, I mean, I always thought the aim was to make things that are thinner and thinner because it shows more precision, and that's true. However, if you make it very thin, I hand wash all my stuff, so I end up getting a lot of cracks on the corners and stuff like that. But whenever it's thick like this, I love ceramics that are thicker on the rim. Because of that reason, I hand wash my stuff, so I need it to be sturdier. So what is in this?
It's snap peas, radishes, cucumber, and then I made like a chili crisp vinaigrette with sesame oil, and I had some like leftover shallot and jalapeno, so they were in there, but they're just like mixed in here now.
I'm so excited for that.
And then yeah, rice vinegar's in there, a little bit of honey to balance out the acidity.
Nice. It's not the right pan for it, huh?
That's okay.
Nice.
Oh, because of the caffeine?
Yeah. Okay, so Kurumi made a
Butterbell.
A butterbell, yes. There you go. And I like that it's wider than it is tall so that you can flavor it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Exciting.
Good job.
Thank you. We'll see though. We'll see.
Gossip Girl and dessert with Dacia.